All right, welcome back. Welcome back. How are we all doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, depending on time zone. Welcome back to my channel. So this morning we are going to talk about something based on what we discussed yesterday on our live broadcast. For some of you that join our live broadcast, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time and thank you for your support. So after that broadcast, I received a message. Somebody reached out to me and threw more light on what happened. And I have to bring it this morning to you. You know, we discussed about Ogenkere, how he managed to use Imam Madabo and Co. to get himself to where he is now, and his intention and all that. Now, I was told that, we in that broadcast, we said something like this. We said that Ogenkere used Imam Madabo and all of them, they supported him and everything, just to create an office for him because they want to get back at USB. Like serious, they want to make sure they frustrate everything. I was thinking that the issue of Ogenkere changing the document, having a kind of trying to call himself a president of Briggy, that it is not just like that. He actually did it before the arrest of PM, meaning that everything that happened then, that Ogenkere have already planned everything. Because I was thinking that after he used Imam Madabo and Co, after they promised him heaven on earth, that somehow he's going to try his best to be realistic, maybe trying to avoid going deeper in all this crime. That he find out that Imam Madabo and Co are trying to push him away to take over. Then he quickly rushed and changed the document. It wasn't like that. So somebody put that correction, and I have to bring it to you this morning. Now, you may like to know what exactly happened, right? If that is not the case, what will happen? What happened is this. Before the arrest of PM, before his detention, Ogenkere have already, secretly went on to, interfere on the registration. They put him there, the original document, as a kind of an agent, or maybe a kind of middleman between state of Maryland and Biafra as an entity. So it was not in his name. It's not entirely about Ogenkere. That is the original document. Then after he made that move, he changed that document. I think it's September last year. Remember, the convention started in November, then stroke December. Ogenkere have already countered the registration. He have already changed the document as far back as September, meaning that PM was here when he did it, but it was secret because the document bears the date. So some of you that have access to that document, you can verify. The question is, what could be his intention to make that move in the first place? Even though when PM was here, PM was already here, he made that move. What do you think could be his intention for doing that? Because nothing goes for nothing, right? Nothing goes for nothing. So if he's actually genuine, like this DOS that are working with him now, if he's actually genuine, why is it that he decided to change the document to put it under his name, that bring himself? Does it mean that he knows that PM will be arrested? Or does it mean that he was planning to fight PM, knowing fully well that his office, new cabinet will be in charge? Like some of you, I've told you, some of you actually believe that COS dissolving the cabinet was too soon and was not planned on PM. But with the little information, at my reach, I think it's not true. PM actually planned for that, because for him to inaugurate cabinet, a committee that will facilitate or that will work for before the or that will supervise the new transitional government and everything. COS is a member of that committee. CS decided to reveal that video where PM, chose those people, where he chose them and gave him a task to accomplish. That video is on social media. Okay, so if you don't know, it's on social media. So PM formed a committee about it, meaning that there's a plan to change the cabinet. And in the plan of the re-declaration, it was stated that after re-declaration Biafra, after the re-declaration, that if they no longer have minister, it will become secretary. You know what? Please like the video. Like the video and give it a thumbs up. You can share it on any platform of your choice if you don't mind. You can share it on any platform of your choice. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick one. This is a morning, bro. I just want to drop this update because today also is question and answer. All right, today is question and answer. We are still coming back to this issue of Ogekere, but let me just remind you of this so that you'll be aware. Okay, so that you will be aware of this. What you have here is the today's question and answer program from USB. As you can see here, Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. Time will be 5 p.m. Biafran time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, US and Canada, it should be that by the time that of that time, it will be 12 p.m. If you are living in UK and Canada, the question and answer will start at 12 noon in your local time, depending on Eastern part, okay, Eastern time. Then, if you are living in maybe no matter where you are, please kindly maintain the time, Biafran time. Many of you know Biafran time, so it will be 5 p.m. From this update, according to what CS have here. Then, how to join this program? You have to go to Zoom. You have to follow by Zoom. This is because they're gonna host it on Zoom. So what you have here, this is the link and the password or to log in and everything is here. So your question and information that you want to know, you can get it there. Okay. Now let's go back to the program that brought us here. And remember, this question and answer, the person that's going to answer your question is Defense Secretary, meaning that your question should basically you just concentrate more on security issue, okay, not classified information. They're not gonna give it to you. If you think you are gonna maybe you want to bring a question like how much more are you guys making to support security and all that, nobody will give that answer. So you should make your answer more objective question, not sabotaging the question. You want people to tell you what exactly to reveal the secret or anything about to you. So make sure you construct your question from now. You can do it. And so to some of you, Mazi Kai, tell us what Ngozi Oronbese is doing in our land. Bring that question on. Mazi Kai, do you know that our land is under siege? What are they doing? Bring it on. Mazi Kai, how to join army, how to join police, recruitment, and all that. Go there and ask them, because I'm not in the security, I'm not even in the government. So you are the one, I am just like you. Though differently because I have a platform where I am my opinion. When I said I'm not agitating, I'm not here to do propaganda, I'm not a propagandist. I report what is on social media. I don't report what is out, or maybe a imaginary story, create a story like maybe I can't come on my platform and begin to tell you that Ogenkere is from Cameroon or Ogenkere is from Burkina Faso. That is the one that you married to maybe one other woman and they bought land in Imo State and built a house there. The father died and they couldn't transport the body back to home. Just create a story. I don't do that. That's a pure propaganda. Like those who claim that CS is a Fulani woman. She married to a Fulani woman. She adopted name and these are propagandists. I'm not here for that. All right. So what I do here is to tell you the way it is, reporting it the way it is. If you have maybe a problem with that, you can ask those that are that have reviewed the news Those are put on social media. You cannot just come out like you now that are watching me. If you on your camera begin to record yourself as begin to say something that is unbearable, if I report it, how is it my fault? You are the one that recorded yourself in the first place. So let us get it straight. I'm not here to promote violence. I don't support any violence. I'm not supporting any killing of anybody. I don't preach for that. We don't do that here. We just do analysis, report it the way it is. Today is question and answer segment, something that you cannot get from fallback. You can't. You can't get it. And that is why we need to open our eyes, okay, to understand who is who actually, what you should expect. So those questions that you want to ask, I report, bring it to people that are in charge, not me. Are we together? Are we okay with that? Good. So please try your best and follow this. This is the information. This is the how to follow. If you don't know how, if you were looking for the link, maybe you are not able to capture it here. You go to COS handle. It is well posted there. You can copy, you can follow it and register yourself and write down your question so that when you come in, you don't need to waste much time begin to maybe for some of you that stammer. If you're a stammerer, if you begin now to start practicing how you put your question. One question, two questions is enough. You don't need to, because they're not there for you alone. Other people want to ask questions. Now, back to Ogenkere and his own tactics, his own way of, lying to people. This man tried his best to pay a lot of people money to side him, to pay a lot of people to favor him. Some of you will be like, oh, how can you say, are you there? Eggman have made it clear to you. Not to me alone. He did not contact me. He's also in public domain. That he received $1,000. Not one. That the money comes in tau. He said it. That he have receipts, not receipts. Meaning that multiple receipts. And he said again that he is not the only one. He paid a lot of people. Nobody have come out and say, hey, guy, hello, my brother, you made it, you are wrong. I am here, I did not receive anything. They're all muted. Because if you do, okay, we remind you, last time you received payment from him. That is it. Now, after using CRC, the name of building himself and creating office to favor him and to make him a leader, the CRC, he's telling that CRC have been debunked, have been disbound and sacked. In fact, he dismissed them, he have taken them away. And he made it clear that you cannot have any government where a committee will be in charge of government. He said it. After saying that, we are now reminding you that even before that comment he made, before even he began to bring CRC to come and push him up to become a leader and all that nonsense, that he has already changed the original document of Briggy, make himself one of Briggy overnight. I told us that it's only USB that is going to set you free. I'm not saying you should believe me, time will tell. We are all here. We are not doing it for Kai Reporter. It's not about me. It's not about you either. It's about everybody. So if you're in doubt, wait for it. Time will tell. What time will tell? Because you will understand that this guy means nothing good. Everything is falsehood, lies, propaganda, manipulation. Name it. That is what he loved doing. He loved doing backyard business. He not only contact one person. This guy have contacted many people to sign him, to be with him, to work with him, with his money and everything, paying a lot of people. It's even now that is getting clearer to my understanding that even basically every continental reps, this guy will push them. If he couldn't get you, he push your assistant, your deputy. If your deputy, he have managed a lot of things He decided to manipulate many things just because he gathered some followership. That goes back to what Master Khan said, that a poor people, or someone who is poor, cannot fight for freedom. Some of us think that is a joke. It is playing before you. So in summary, Ogenkere changed that document before even convention, when PM was here. He changed it. The question some of you that are very close to him should put to him now is, what happened? What was the intention? Because now he's saying that he changed it for a reason, to hold the key tight, to hold the brick tight. You hold it tight for PM to go in, isn't it? Or you hold it tight for, so that PM, when PM come out, you can now have where you can start fighting PM. Two things I thought. Is either he knew that PM will go in, and he started trying to drag to take over, or he worked with people that make sure that PM will be in. Like he is the one that's perpetrated that act, that evil act. You cannot tell me that, because I was thinking that 2004 before now. I was thinking this like he tried to change it so that he can now claim ownership of it until the PM comes out, or he did it now so that when PM comes out, he will have a kind of a way, or he have a place to stand to fight PM. Because as it is now, it is very clear that once you take him out from any leadership position, is the problem. In fact, he preferred to destroy everything, or as long as he's no longer in charge of anything. What he wants is either he's where he is as finance minister, or you elevate him to another higher position. He don't dream of giving chance for other people to lead. If you try it, he will fight you with that document. But the only way to reverse the table, so that he will then feed on his own food, that poisonous food, he will be the one feeding on it, is USB stepping up to challenge him, because the original document is for everybody. He don't have right to do that. I don't know who interpreted the document for him, but time will tell, like I always say. Now he claiming that he did not have any crime, no criminal offense, no criminal record at all in US. But why don't you just use maybe 10 minutes and address the reference why you have Asaya Young and AKA Ogenkere? He can't do that. You know what? I'm not going to make the video to be too long. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's see. Maybe we will stream live before 5 p.m. Maybe, I'm not sure. But keep your eyes on that. Like I always tell you, the platform is under suppression somehow. The only way to navigate it, the only way to do that, like I said, is through USB. They are the one. Please make sure you like the video, like I said, and share it on any platform of your choice. Keep your eyes on this channel and like this video. Give it a like, click the like button, and share it to many platforms. So that is the only way, like I said, for us to get the recommendation from the owner of the platform, so they can recommend it again. Because like I said yesterday, each time we are live these days, people don't receive notification. And I believe even uploading, if I upload a video, simply because I don't know, but you yourself, you can do your part by making sure you like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. God bless you. I'll see you again. Bye bye for now. Take care.